Hey guys, this is Oracle Daphne. My name is Beth, and I'm back today to do another recording for you guys. This is going to be a short video. I've been trying to record, YouTube has some weird changes that they're doing for the live streams, where everything on the camera is on my cell phone is being shown, and I don't like that at all. It's an invasion of privacy. So I'm not going to be doing any more lives as far as right now on YouTube. I'm going to do pre-recorded videos. They're going to be shorter. I need a new camera. I use my cell phone. My cell phone does not have the memory capacity to do longer videos, which is why I do a lot of live recordings. I really wanted to do one today about shifting perspectives. I saw this really inspirational post over on Instagram about how if you shift your perspective into a loving perspective, then things change. I wanted just to look at things from that point of view. I wanted to pull some cards for that. So for those of you who watch me, or have watched me for a long time, it's very hard right now for me to upload longer videos with just my cell phone. So I'm going to need to get a new camera. For those of you who don't know, I still do not have housing, so I've been trying to fundraise for housing. Right now I have, I think, $6 left to get me food and gas and groceries, which is just not enough until the 5th, and pay bills. I'll be $400 in the hole by the time I pay for everything. So all donations are appreciated this time, and all support and prayers are really appreciated this time. I have been trying to change my situation, but it has been very challenging. So I'm just reminding everybody, if you can donate, please do. All the links will be below this video, and hopefully YouTube will change the way they do the recordings. If they don't change it, there's nothing that I can really do. Like I said, it's an invasion of privacy. I don't want my messages, anything that's coming through, even clients could email me or something, and I don't want that to come through on my cell phone when I'm recording. So I'm just going to be doing pre-recorded ones for YouTube for right now. They will be shorter. If you want to see some longer videos, they are going to be over on Instagram. I will be doing lives over there. For those of you who want something really specific to you, please book a reading in advance. When I have the energy for it, I will reach out to you and I'll say, hey, let's do it. I used to book really, really fast. Now I'm super slow because I don't have housing and my energy really comes and goes. Sometimes I have energy and other times I don't. So today I pulled these two cards, and we have the Empress here and the Ace of Pentacles, and I do feel like the lens with which, we can see things from a loving perspective, or we can see things from an angry perspective, or through the filter of our emotions. So I've experienced this a lot with my housing loss personally, but some of you may appreciate this because it's hard to see how you are projecting things sometimes. And sometimes it's hard to shift perspective when you really see things one way or a certain way. And it's funny, even just looking at this card, I've looked at this card a million times. But even just looking at this card, I'm going to try to zoom in. I've never noticed how colorful these butterflies are. They're all different colors. There's red and yellow. There's blue. There's all different colors. I've never actually seen how colorful these all are. And so, I'm going to talk a little bit about this phase that I went through really quickly, where I went through kind of a really hard time. And I really wanted color. I needed more color in my life. After that period of time, it was I started painting more. I got colorful candles. I got colorful blankets. Everything just became more colorful. Life became more colorful. And I think this would be a good way to look at your life. Any areas of gray, or any areas where it's gone dark, or any areas where you just need a boost of something, I feel like you need to embrace color. embracing color means sort of livening up your environment, but also looking at things from the perspective of it not just being black and white. It's not just, oh, he said this and she said that, and it's black and white. There's all these other elements to it, and I feel like that's what my guides are showing me to tell you. Like, look at your life and look at the things that are going on in your life from the perspective of color, from the perspective of the variation, from the perspective of change and fluidity and creativity and making things that are beautiful, making things out of your life that are beautiful. You know, the place that I live, there are people who, there's a large elderly population where I live. So I'm surrounded by people who are at a completely different phase of their life. Some of them have walkers. Some of them, you know, have health conditions. You can tell they have health conditions that are severe. And so that reminds me every day to really remember how much time I have with the body that I'm in that is healthy, and try to maintain that health. And so some of you do need to look at your life in the perspective of how much time do you have? What are you doing for your health? Are you paying enough attention to your diet? I mean, she's holding a basket. You know, most likely it's a basket of apples or vegetables. I have always seen it a basket of vegetables, but I do also see some grapes. And, you know, there could be other things in there. You never know what's in there. And so, I'm seeing, it's so funny. It looks like these look like pine needles. So some of you need, more medicinal level things. We're not talking like, iced lattes here. We're talking about actually like making and drinking herbal teas. Focusing on taking medicinal supplements that are good for your health. It's interesting. I was talking to somebody today about people liking chocolate and dairy. Anything that's got chocolate or dairy in it, they'll eat. But anything that's medicinal or herbal or like astringent or vinegary, they avoid. And so, like, I encourage you to look at things from that perspective of it's the astringent things that are the most medicinal. It's the bitter things that are the most medicinal. And those are the things that, you know, if everybody had this, you know, an alkaline diet and was actually taking things that had medicinal qualities, even if it was literally just drinking some mint tea that didn't have any dairy in it, then everybody would be much better off. I have to end here. I'm so sorry that this video is so short. I am going to record over on IG. Thank you guys so much for being awesome fans and followers. I send everyone big hugs, big kisses, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye guys. Take care.